The set piece kings once again were at it last night as Arsenal beat up against Atletico Madrid by 4 goals to nil. A very, very emphatic victory, what you could pass for a statement victory, because it wasn't against any familiar opponent. It was against Atletico de Madrid, a team that they had last met back in 2018 when they met in the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa League in Arsene Wenger's final season. Of course, that game ended in a 1-all draw at the Emirates Stadium before losing by goal to nil in the reverse fixture. But with that said, I must say Arsenal put a silence to the doubters who think that they are all about set pieces. Yes, they did to score. Yes, they did score 2 goals from set pieces, but they also had 2 goals from open play with another that was ruled out for offside. So you could give them the flowers that they deserve. Now, you look at that Arsenal team play and you cannot fail to appreciate what they do defensively, in the counter press, in the attacking phase, in every aspect of the game. They look to be very, very balanced. Atletico Madrid did enough to try and trouble them, but they could only hit the crossbar through Julian Alvarez, while David Raya was forced into a save by Conor Gallagher, although there had been a foul in the build-up to that particular moment. Otherwise, Arsenal managed at great length to neutralize whatever threat Atletico Madrid would pose, including silencing Alexander Soloff, who sort of had a below average kind of performance. On the side of Arsenal, there's nobody you could fault for because I thought they all had a man of the match kind of performance. I think David Raya in goal, I do not think there's any outfielded Arsenal player that you could give a rating that is anywhere below 7, because Miles Lewis-Kelly, who doesn't get to play as regularly as he did last season, had a very spectacular performance, including providing that assist when he drove through midfield as if it was just a knife cutting through butter to provide the assist for Gabriel Martinelli's goal. And then, of course, Gabriel Magalhaes once again at it, scoring from a set piece, the header, and also providing the assist for Victor Gyökeres' second goal. Victor Gyökeres picking up a brace in that one. While you thought in the first half that Declan Rice should have scored, on the rebound for that deflected ball by Ebeleche Eze that had hit the crossbar. But anyways, I thought it was a very, very complete performance, very positive performance. Victor Gyökeres getting himself abreast the first 2 goals he's scoring, I think in a space of about 7 goals across all competitions. He had the fair performance even before, scoring those goals. I thought his hold-up play was really, really good, helping Bukayo Saka down that right flank. I thought he was, putting in the shift in the midfield.